people, welcome to the live stream. It is pumpkin carving time. Happy Halloween almost, but not quite. Also, this is not yet sponsored by Fresh Time, but if you guys ever want to sponsor me, I love your grocery store, so yeah, I'll be back there buying stuff. Oh, it's here's my new slogan for them: Whole Foods with Walmart prices. Hey! All right, so I didn't know which knife to use, so I got several. We'll see what happens. I always do the same pumpkin carving design every year. I'm not really sure why. That's kind of how I do my pumpkins. But at least I know what I'm doing. Although this time I'm gonna be all fancy with this pumpkin because I got it from an actual farmer that grew it, which felt pretty cool. So go support your local farmers. We still have a farmer's market going right now. There is just one farmer that comes, and that's why I bought a pumpkin from him, because he's pretty hardcore to be able to come out in weather like this. Which, I mean, it's not bad. Well, okay, so I showed up to the farmer's market the other day in shorts, and he's like, "You are gonna be cold." Make sure I clicked on the note. Aw, well, hi. I will probably be here a while on this live stream. It takes me more than 3 minutes to carve a pumpkin. But I went out in shorts, and he and I were talking. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna be cold," and I said, "Oh no, I'm fine." And then we stayed and talked for probably 20 minutes or so. And by the end of it, I was cold. I mean, it was only probably like 65, 63, somewhere in that range. It wasn't cold, but it was pleasant. But the longer you stay out there, the colder it got. And I know I showed up the other morning and it was 63, which is also not cold, but I mean, well, you Texas people, that's cold. For Florida people, they're like, "What is that temperature?" So I don't know. Yeah, I enjoyed. Well, yeah, but he's hardcore. That's the end of my statement. He also picks 1,000 squash or zucchini every day, which is also very hardcore. On top of doing the farmer's market, I'm like, man, you go, guy. He's got it going on. So, I am carving pumpkin right now. The first thing I do, you gotta clean out the insides. I kind of feel like this is one of those things that you don't have to do. It's kind of like when you're gardening, you're like, "Oh, pull up all the grass first." Like, you really don't have to do that, but this is part of my pumpkin tradition. I just do it. Apparently I didn't do it well enough, but I just go around and, oh, that side's good to go. Sort of carve and pry my way in here. Ow, ow, ow. I actually okay, I'm going to show you something in a second. Actually, I should show you before my hands get dirty, but this is one of my favorite smells. Hang on. This is actually, okay, a story. So that was from, I got a eating pumpkin because so I bought this, and by the time I was done, I bought so many more things. I hung out with him and talked with my farmer, and I don't think he was trying to do it as a sales tactic, but it sure made me want to buy more stuff. So the longer I stood there, the more things I bought. One of the things I bought was that, which is an eating pumpkin. So I'm going to try to make pumpkin soup. I did just do a butternut squash lasagna, which I will highly recommend to anyone that wants to eat that because it's delicious. Also, don't forget to save some seeds. Let me get something to save them on, like a paper towel or another paper bag. There you go. All the paper bags, all the time. I was going to do this live stream earlier today, but okay, so I have an earache. I have way too many health problems for someone my age, and it's because I'm eating junk food. That is what I have linked all of these shenanigans to, or just fast food, or just food that's not ideal for my body. So I'm hopefully going to eat things like pumpkins and try to get my body in better shape. Oh, also this. Here we go. Ta-da! There we go. Save those for later. I do have some dried seeds over there, but I've gotten up enough lately. So, clean the pumpkin out. Favorite part: ooey gooey, slimy, greasy. Oh my gosh, look at those seeds. That's just so beautiful. Aw. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, but yeah, I gotta do something with my diet to help myself fend off the chemicals better, or just not put them in me, because I'll be fine, and then I'll eat junk food, and then I'll get sick in a couple days. It's like I'm in this cycle that I really need to break out of. I need to quit eating sugar, which is not happening ever. It'll happen for a little while, and then I'm like, oh yeah, chocolate, that's a thing. Ice cream, cookies. Also, I had a bad run-in with one of my allergy things the other day. I asked for a macadamia nut cookie, and I didn't read the label on it, and it was a peanut butter cookie, but the waitress gave it to me, so it's just as much her fault as it is mine. But thankfully, my peanut allergy is kind of a slow burn. Oh, that is different now. Aw, honey, this little guy wants to grow, so he's already got seeds and roots. Let's go put him in some dirt. I guess we're growing pumpkins already. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't in charge of this. Where do I put it? Ah! Oh! I don't know where to put my pumpkin seed. I feel like I need to do a growing project starting immediately. God. Okay, I'm gonna put them in a cup of water. There. You grow. You grow. Is anyone else ready to start this seeding battle? Nope, no one else is sprouted. So I'm having a lot of thoughts about lemon cake. Oh, I know, right? Well, I was at a wedding the other day, and bridal shower. I don't know, whatever one of those wedding-like events was. And I said no to cake, and I was like, no is actually an option. You can say the cake. I was like, but I went to one of these events, and I didn't have cake. What? It's not possible. Okay. Look at all these seeds. Oh my goodness. There's so many seeds. Oh, I feel like I should save them all and plant them all. But then I'd have 5,000 pumpkins. That'd be a lot. I'm not starting a pumpkin farm. Okay, so here we go. I always look for the flattest surface because I think that makes a prettier face. Flat faces, pretty faces. Let's get our exciting knife back out. Oh, it'll work. My pumpkin skills are nothing like my abstract art skills, which those are fairly good. They're on fleek, as the cool kids are saying, which I am not. So I guess I shouldn't have said that, but there we go. Oh, always cut away from yourself. This looks wrong. An email. Ooh. Yeah. Am I just really hungry? Because it doesn't taste bad. I'm eating someone's eye right now. Kind of sick and twisted. This is so good. It feels so weird. I don't like. Okay, I gotta Google it. Can you eat raw pumpkin? I mean, I am, but is this safe? Okay. It's so good. Is it safe to eat raw pumpkin? No, raw pumpkin. Raw pumpkin seeds, that's another one. Although pumpkin is healthy, many pumpkin paste junk foods. Blah, blah, blah. That's not it at all. Raw pumpkin has a hearty, rich flavor that makes it a good standalone snack or side dish. Best way to eat it is to slice the pumpkin into cubes. You can also eat canned pumpkin raw. However, so you don't tire of it, you can add other ingredients without sabotaging its nutritional value. What about raw pumpkin seeds? This tastes like better than an apple I was trying to have earlier. Oh my god, it's delicious. Okay. Also, I love pumpkin seeds with the green stuff. But it's so good! I am its family now. It's mine. I'm ready to eat your eyeballs. I don't really want to eat the gunky stuff for some reason. I don't know why. I can't believe how tasty this is. This is like weird. Oh my god. This isn't even one of the edible varieties. This is why you need to go to your farmer's market and get eggs. Oh my god, eggs. That's one of the other things I bought. While freaking out about how good everything tasted. Okay, when you do want to try to make your eyes the same distance apart. Should we play this game? Okay, that's the end of this game. That's dangerous. What would my mother say right now? Aw, thanks, Ninja. Hey, you're not a moderator on this channel yet. Let's fix that. Hello and welcome. Yeah, for some reason I just don't want to do that stab right now. I'm gonna do another stab. Because I'm not hungry for my next slice of pumpkin yet. Oh, and to catch anyone up just joining, this is delicious. I'm eating so much eyeball right now. I'm sorry. Let's make a smaller triangle for the nose for some reason. That didn't work. I just sort of have a way that I do this, and that's just the way I do it every year. I have to do at least one. It's my own personal private tradition that I usually do by myself, so thank you for joining me on my my non-solo journey. Why don't you want to leave the pumpkin? It would be okay if you came out, I promise. Well, that's some of it. All the things you shouldn't be composting right now, just eat them. Oh my god. Jenna hair. That is one thing that may eventually have to change. Is the amount of Jenna hair I have, because it drives me crazy every day. It is always in my way, always causing problems, always up to no good. Aww. Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna get my other apple out to eat later. Thanks for all the thumbs up, everybody. Super sweet. Almost got it out. The next thing I eat is this guy. No, I actually use that one for some reason, but oh no, that one's on the floor. This is the other thing I'm supposed to try to do is eat more dirt. Well, I feel like I'm gonna get more germs in me if I eat more dirt. Here's what we look like so far. The jack-o'-lantern! All right, you ready for the smile? He has more teeth than I do. I mean, the other way around. Trying to remember the exact number of teeth I usually give a jack-o'-lantern. I feel like 5 is a good number. Oh, that is a tooth right there. It's a serious tooth. I have the emo kid song stuck in my head. All right, what is your YouTube question? I will definitely not say I am not the master of all things YouTube, but any advice I think I can give you, I will gladly give. Whoa. This just came out. I wonder if I should keep it or eat it. Oh my gosh, like an apple. Uh-oh. This size was someone come out. Guess we gotta go plant our other little dude. It's just so dark, you know? It's like a black abyss. There it is. Ta-da! I believe in miracles. And I find the really magical part of this. Aw, his teeth are all wonky. Do you have wonky teeth? Oh, he just had a little plaque right now. I gotta fish out your gingivitis. Maybe the reason people clean the insides of their pumpkins out so hard is to try to preserve them. Because this stuff I would see inside would rot a lot easier than the other stuff. I still don't like this tooth. It looks silly. This is a silly looking tooth. Well, it only looks silly in camera. It looks fine in real life. Well, there we go. This is how you carve a jack-o'-lantern. How-to video. I did a fun 20-minute live stream there. And then you just put this little magical thing back on. And you've got yourself a jack-o'-lantern. I want to say Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy Halloween. Get to carving. Oh. Put a smile on your face. Make the world a better place to smile on your face. What you want to do, say what you want to. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Go eat some apples. Hint, hint. Pumpkin apples. And enjoy. Have a great night. Bye. Mm.